You can be happy, or you can be right. If you want to be part of a couple and win every argument, you're in trouble. I'm just a living witness that you can be an imperfect soldier and still be in the army fighting for God Almighty. Don't you think you got to be perfect, 'cause I ain't. How can smart women be so stupid about men sometimes? Lack of knowledge. It's what men have kept secret for so long. Failure is a great teacher, and I think when you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences, then you've got something to share. Men don't come up to you to just talk. We come up to you with a plan. We're looking across the room at you, and we don't care about your hopes and dreams. We don't care about what your future holds. We saw something we wanted. Your mission, your purpose and your destiny will all be tied to one thing: your gift. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. I am from the hood. I never had nothing. Now that I have something, I must give back. People don't like to hear the truth out here because the truth makes them think. You've got to be in a bad relationship to really understand what a great one is. I never say nagging. I think that nagging is a term that men created to get women to pipe down some. But, it's a trap that we've created. We created several terms for women to back you down. Nagging means to stop asking me questions, then we get away with more. I think it's a term men created. I think that we, as the African American men in hip-hop, we have a greater responsibility because we have the ears of so many millions of our young people. And they listening. I'd have to say I'm most proud of my mentoring camp that I do in Dallas every year for 100 boys from single-parent homes. I was raised by a mother who was a Sunday school teacher and a father who worked hard. Together they taught me to give back. The first time I saw my wife, Marjorie, I was doing stand-up in Memphis, and she was sitting in the front row. Afterward, I walked up and said, "Ma'am, I'm going to marry you one day." And 15 years later, I did. I think there are so many books out there written on relationships and romance that women are the authors of. How can women know exactly how men think? And there are so many guys out there with relationship books who are just not telling the truth. They have shaded parts. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head. That it is not easy becoming successful. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. When you jump, I can assure you that your parachute will not open right away. But if you do not jump, your parachute will never open. If you're safe, you'll never soar. If you are her man, she will talk to you until there just aren't any more words left to say, encourage you when you're at rock bottom and think there just isn't any way out, hold you in her arms when you're sick, and laugh with you when you're up. And if you're her man and that woman loves you, I mean really loves you, she will shine you up when you're dusty, encourage you when you're down, defend you even when she's not so sure you were right, and hang on your every word, even when you're not saying anything worth listening to.